Here, KPRC2 has been tracking homicides in the city of Houston. That number is rising significantly year after year, and 2022 is already off to a violent start with 29 murders in just 19 days. Tonight, city leaders say enough is enough. KPRC2's Bill Barajas is live in downtown Houston now with a closer look at their message and these violent trends. Bill?
Glenn Liu, LAPD confirms that they have the suspect in their custody now at the Wilshire Division. Now, we want to get to video right away. Take a look at this from the last few hours. This is video from just before noon. Several people witnessed the arrest of 31-year-old Sean Laval Smith near the busy shopping area of Fair Oaks and Colorado Boulevard in Pasadena. Police had been searching for Smith since last Thursday. He was wanted on suspicion of killing 24-year-old Brianna Cooper at the furniture store where she worked.
Shooting under investigation. Police say one man was shot and killed at a business. This is in Hollywood. Local 10's Leanne Morahone is at the scene. She has been all afternoon. She has been developing details. Leanne?
That's right. Still an active scene behind me. This shooting happened earlier this morning. Now police say one person is dead, and they're still looking for the person that shot him.
How do you do this to another human being? I can't. It's unimaginable.
41-year-old Devon Marsh accused of the unthinkable. Detroit police say last Friday during an argument with his live-in girlfriend at their home off Packer near Outer Drive, he allegedly doused her with lighter fluid and set her on fire. She is 6.5 months pregnant with twins.
Just incredibly traumatic injuries. I did see pictures.
Made a gruesome discovery in the mom's disappearance. Investigators say they found Latima Warren's remains scattered around her home.
She was just a sweet, bubbly young lady, you know. She'd give you really the shirt off her back.
Gwen Parks remembered.
Again at 4 o'clock with breaking news, a man gunned down in a restaurant parking lot along the Northwest Freeway. Thanks for joining us. I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Sophia Ojeda in for Christine. Sky 2 was over the Whataburger parking lot in Northwest Houston as police were investigating this afternoon. One man was dead in the parking lot. KPRC 2's Andy Sir.
Developing story that has shaken a community in Northeast Harris County. Investigators tell us the bodies of 3 teenagers were found inside a home earlier today. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Chris Gutierrez.
Good evening. I'm Daniela Guzman. Well, we first told you about the gruesome discovery in our 4 o'clock newscast earlier this afternoon, and it's all unfolding on Wolchek and Seaburg Road near Crosby. Our Roseanne Aragon has been
At 4 o'clock with breaking news, a man gunned down in a restaurant parking lot along the Northwest Freeway. Thanks for joining us. I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Sophia Ojeda in for Christine. Sky 2 was over the Whataburger parking lot in Northwest Houston as police were investigating this afternoon. One man was dead in the parking lot. KPRC 2's Andy Sirota joining us now from the scene. Andy, what do you know?
In Manatee County, though, where deputies say a man killed his own father-in-law in front of a teenager. Fox 13's Kimberly Quizon joins us now live tonight from Manatee County Sheriff's Office. Hi there, Kim. So the sheriff said all 3 were related?
Yes, Mark. Manatee County deputies here say the 15-year-old is the stepson of the man who was shot and killed. Now, his name is not being released due to Marsy's Law.
Are on the hunt for 2 gunmen seen on surveillance video pumping bullets into a parked car. Inside that car was a mom pregnant with her second child.
It's horrible to hear. Let's go to Tia in Studio 32 for more details on this.
So many people are talking about this story, and I think it's because it's so heartbreaking. It really pulls at your heartstrings. Derica Patrick was a popular Chicago hairstylist. Her mom says she was 3 months pregnant, excited to have her baby in July. The 29-year-old is also the mother of a 9-year-old little girl. The expectant mom returned to her home at 7 Wednesday night in the 7400 block of South Vincennes Avenue. In the car was her 15-year-old niece. She ran inside Derica's home to get a cake, and that's when she heard gunshots and ran to the car to find her aunt slumped over the wheel. Derica Patrick was taken to the University of Chicago, where she was pronounced dead along with her unborn child. Chicago police say they have video surveillance showing a car pulling up right next to Patrick.
Goodbye to Samantha Josephson. The college student was killed after getting into a car that she mistook